Hello and namaste to everyone. In my last video of arithmetic progression, I have explained you till question number 4 of exercise 5.2. Today we are going to start with question number 5 of the same exercise. So I will request you to go to page 106 of chapter 5, class 10 NCERT CBSE textbook. So on page 106, question number 5. Find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Question number 5, first part, we have to find the number of terms in each of the following APs. Our first AP is 7, 13, 19 and 205. Right? Let us suppose there are n terms in this AP. Then what do we have? We have A1 is equals to 7. Our first term is equals to 7, therefore A is equals to 7. Common difference is equals to 13 minus 7, that is 6. And if we are assuming that there are n terms in this AP, then our nth term is 205. So I can say an is equals to 205. Now an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. I have value of a with me and d with me. I have the value of an with me, 205, a with me, 7, d is equals to 6. So from 1, 2 and 3, putting the values in equation 4, an is what? 205, a is what? 7 plus n minus 1 into d, and d is what? 6. So 205 is equals to 7 plus 6 minus 6, right? Can I say it as 205 is equals to 7 minus 6 plus 6n, right? Taking this here and writing this there. 7 minus 6 is what? 1. 205 is equals to 1 plus 6n. If I take this here, now let's solve this equation. Where 205 is equals to 1 plus 6n. 205 minus 1 is equals to 6n. That gives me 204 is equals to 6n. Right? Let's divide 204 by 6. 6 3s are 18, 2, 4 and 6 4s are 24. So what do I get? N is equals to 34. So how many terms are there in this AP? 34 terms are there in this arithmetic progression. Let's move on to second part of this question. Let us again suppose there are n terms in this AP. Then a is equals to 18. As there are n terms in this AP, then nth term of this AP is minus 47. So I can say an is equals to minus 47. Right? As this is first term of AP, this is nth term of an AP. Common difference will be what? 15 1 by 2 minus 18, right? 15 2s are 30 plus 1 is 31 by 2 minus 18, right? Let's make the denominator same. 31 minus 18 into 2 upon 1 into 2. That gives me 31 minus 36 upon 2, because 18 2 is what? 36, and 36 minus 31 will give you minus 5 upon 2. So what is the common difference for this question? minus 5 by 2, 1, 2, 3. Using 1, 2, 3 and putting in equation 4. AN is minus 47, A is 18 plus N minus 1 into what? Minus 5 by 2, right? Then minus 47 is equals to 18 minus 5 by 2 N plus 5 by 2. Because this is minus, so this will become minus and minus will become plus. So, minus 47 is equals to 18 plus 5 by 2 minus 5 by 2n. Let's make the denominator same. Into 2 and 18 into 2. 18 plus 5 by 2, this will be multiplied by 2 and this will also be multiplied by 2. Then what will I have? Minus 47 is equals to 36 plus 5 upon 2 minus 5 by 2 and 36 plus 5 by 2 is minus 47 is equals to 41 by 2 minus 5 by 2 and okay. Let's solve this equation. Minus 47 is equals to 41 by 2 minus 5 by 2 and minus 47 minus 41 by 2 is equals to what? Minus 5 by 2 and now let's make this same. Denominator here also same. 1 into 2 and minus 47 into 2. 47 plus 47. 7, 7, 14 and it's 94 minus 94 minus 41 by 2 is equals to minus 5 by 2 and 94 plus 41 is equals to 135. So minus 135 by 2 is equals to minus 5 by 2 and I can cancel the minus sign here. I can cancel 2 here and 5 2s are 10 and 5 7s are 35. So n is equals to nothing but 27. So how many terms are there in this AP? There are 27 terms in this arithmetic progression. So now let's start with 6th question, which is check whether minus 150 is a term of the AP 11,852 or not. Your arithmetic progression is 11,852 and you have to check whether minus 150 is the term of this arithmetic progression or not. Let us suppose that minus 150 is any term of this AP. Okay. So AN is equals to minus 150. A is equals to 11 and B is equals to 8 minus 11, which is what? Minus 3, right? Please take care of these signs in your questions because usually we forget these signs while we are putting it into a formula and end up causing errors in your answer. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3 with the help of equation 1, 2 and 3, putting it in equation 4, that is AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D, where AN is what? Minus 150, A is what? 11 plus N minus 1 and D is what? Minus 3. So minus 150 is equals to 11 plus minus 3N, right? Minus 3N, because this will be multiplied by this and minus minus will become plus, so plus 3. So minus 150 and 11 plus 3 is 14 minus 3N. This will go to this side. Minus 150 minus 14 is equals to minus 3N. That gives me minus 164 is equals to minus 3N. Minus minus will get cancelled. Is 164 divisible by 3? Let's see. 3 5s are 15 and 1 and 3 4s are 12 and it will be something like 54.66. So N is going to be 54.66, right? as n is equal to 54.66 and as n is not exactly divisible by 3. Therefore, minus 150 cannot be the term of this AP, because the term of this AP has to be in the form like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is your 164 exactly divisible by 3? No, 164 is not exactly divisible by 3 and is giving us a decimal value. And as this is giving us a decimal value, so this cannot be any term of this AP, right? Therefore, minus 150 is not the term of this arithmetic progression. Let's move on to 7th question. Find the 31st term of an AP whose 11th term is 38 and 16th term is 73. So I have to find out the 31st term. So A31 needs to be found out. A11 is given to us as 38. A16 is given to us as 73, right? Now, AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D, right? I have been given A11. So let's put N as 11. A11 is equals to A plus 11 minus 1 into D. That gives me A11 as A plus 10D. In the similar manner, if I put N is equals to 16, I will get A16 is equals to A plus 15D, right? Now A11 is equals to what? 38 and A16 is equals to what? 73. Okay, so now we have two equations and we have two variables. So let's find out what is going to be the value of A and D. So from equation first and 2, extracting equation 1 from 2, I get A plus 15D minus A minus 10D is equals to 73 minus 38, right? And 73 minus 30, 13 and 8 is like 5 and 6 and that is equals to 35. And A and A will get cancelled. 15D minus 10D is what? 5D. So I get 5D is equals to 35. That gives me D is equals to nothing but as 7. So common difference here is 7. Now let's put this in equation first. Then I get A plus 10 into 7 is equals to 38. I get A is equals to 38 minus 70, right? Now 38 minus 70 is what? And minus 32, right? Therefore, your first term is minus 32 and common difference is 7. So A is equals to minus 32 and B is equals to 7. What will be A31 equals to? A plus 30D. Using the formula AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D, where I am putting N is equals to 31. So A31 is equals to minus 32 plus 30 into 7, which is minus 32 plus 210. That is 210 minus 32. And 210 minus 32 is 10 versus 8 and 8 and this is 7 and 178. So therefore A31 of this term is going to be equal to 178. Therefore 31st term of this arithmetic progression is equal to 178. Let's move on to next question. That is question number 8. An AP consists of 50 terms, of which third term is 12 and the last term is 106. Find the 29th term. Very interesting question. There is an arithmetic progression that consists of 50 terms. What is this telling you? Isn't this telling you that total number of terms in this arithmetic progression is what? 50, right? Total number of terms in this arithmetic progression is what? 50, in which third term is 12. A3 is equals to 12 and the last term is 106. Last term is what? 106. And I have to find out the 29th term of this AP. So I need to find out A29, right? See, there how many terms are in this arithmetic progression? 50 terms are in this arithmetic progression and it is saying last term is 106. So definitely 50th term is going to be the last term of this arithmetic progression because total number of terms in this AP are 50. Therefore, I can say last term of this arithmetic progression is going to be the 50th term of this arithmetic progression. So I can say A50 is equals to 106. Now I have A3 with me and I have A50 with me. So I'll use the same formula. AN is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D, right? When I put N is equals to 3, I'll get A3 is equals to A plus 2D. And when I put N is equals to 50, I'll get A50 is equals to A plus 49D. And the value of A plus 2D is what? 12. And value of A plus 49D is 106, right? Let this be first equation, let this be your second equation. So now, subtracting equation 1 from equation 2, I get A plus 49B minus A minus 2D is equals to 106 minus 12. A and A will get cancelled. A and A will get cancelled. This was 49D. 49 minus 2 is what? 47D and 106 minus 12. 6 minus 2 is 4. 10 minus 1 is 94. So this will give me 94. Now 47 2 is 94. Therefore common difference is going to be 2. Right. Now putting the common difference as 2 in first equation, I get A plus 2 into 2 is equals to 12. That is A plus 4 is equals to 12. A is equals to 12 minus 4, that is equals to 8. So I have the value of A as 8 and D as 2. Okay. Now using this formula, A is equals to A plus N minus 1 into D. Can I say 829 is going to be equals to A plus 28D? Right? Where A is 8 plus D is 2. 28 into 2 is what? 56. So 8 plus 56 is going to be equal to nothing but 64. So the 29th term of this AP is equal to 64. Okay. I hope this question is clear to you. With this, I'll close this video. If you have any doubts, please mention it in comment section. Thank you.